It's the 6th of September 2022, and tomorrow, the 7th of September 2022, Apple is going to be launching some new products in its Far Out event. Now, this video will show you how you can watch the event. It's on at 6 PM UK time, that's 7 PM Central European time. And before we tell you how you can watch it, let's just have a look and see what we're expecting at the event. So the first thing is the Apple iPhone 14 and the 14 Pro. Now, the iPhone 14 is expected to contain the same series of processors that are in the iPhone 13. That's the A15 Bionic chips. So nothing really exciting there. But the iPhone 14 Pro series is expected to contain the A16 Bionic chips. The theory behind this is because of chip shortages. So obviously there's going to be a distinct difference now between the processor in the Pro models from the standard models. Also, the iPhone 14 Pro is expected to have a larger capacity battery than the standard and a new 48 megapixel wide angle camera with improved telephoto and ultra wide angled sensors. Apple is also expected to implement eSIM for the first time. This means you won't need a SIM card in your phone, which makes it easier to change mobile phone providers in the future. However, the physical SIM card slot is expected to remain for now, to give users the choice of whether or not they want to use a traditional SIM or use the new eSIM. The new phones are expected to come with iOS 16, which has many enhancements, mainly to the lock screen by the looks of it. So it looks like the lock screen can showcase your favourite photos, you can have customised font styles and display a set of widgets as well. You can also create multiple lock screens. You can view notifications on the lock screen in an expanded list view, stacked view or hidden view. And notifications will appear at the bottom of the screen so they stay out of the way. You've also got live activities there as well. Makes it easier to stay on top of things that are happening in real time straight from your lock screen. So you can check out a score from a match or track the progress of your food delivery without the need of unlocking your device. A new streamlined setup is available for focus, and you can filter out distracting content in your everyday apps. Photos is expected to have improvements as well, with more smart ways to share, edit changes and sync everywhere. Also messages, you can now edit a sent message or unsend a recent message altogether. You can also share play via messages, so that means watch the latest episode of your favourite show or listen to a new song with friends whilst chatting about it in messages, and share notes, presentations, reminders, Safari tab groups and more in messages to help you collaborate better. In Mail you've got an improved search and an undo send feature, and in Safari you can share tabs, bookmarks, send messages and even start FaceTime. You can now copy and paste text from live video also, and dictation's got smarter as well. You can use emojis in dictation too. In Maps you can now add stop off points, and in Apple Pay and Wallet you can view receipts, track your Apple Pay orders directly in the wallet. Whilst also you can share keys securely in Wallet, and the Home app has been rebuilt from the ground up to be even more efficient and reliable. The Health and Fitness app has a new medications feature which helps you manage, track and understand the medications that you take. And in family sharing you can manage child accounts easier. And CarPlay's been updated to take advantage of the next generation of CarPlay, which is coming in 2023. Privacy and security have been updated as well, so you have Safety Check, which helps people in domestic or intimate partner violence situations review and reset the access they've granted to others. Accessibility is helping people with sight problems more by detecting doors. It helps you navigate the final few feet to your destination by locating a door, identifying how far away it is and finding out how to open it, so it tells you which side the handle's on. Door detection also reads aloud important details like room numbers and wheelchair access symbols. And there's more options to control Apple Watch from your iPhone too. Also, new Airpods are expected to be announced. These are Airpods Pro, which contain speakers for Find My Device. This would allow a tone to be played loudly, which would allow you to find your lost pods easily. Also, a lanyard attachment is also going to be available, which again will reduce the possibility of losing a pod when it drops out of your ear. The event is also expected to heavily feature Apple Watches as well. There's the Apple Watch Pro, which is expected to be a more rugged version of the Apple Watch, really designed for sports use. It's expected to have a larger display and a larger battery. Two other Apple Watches are expected to be introduced: the Apple Watch SE, which has an upgraded chip, and there's also Series 8 Standard and Pro models, which will feature a body temperature sensor and women's health features related to fertility. These features are also expected to feature in the Apple Watch Pro too. The 2022 model of iPad Pros are also expected to be launched, but at the moment there's very little details about these at the moment, but they're saying it could contain an M2 chip, wireless charging and an upgraded camera to match the iPhone 13. These are expected to go on sale to coincide with the iPad OS launch this October. Some MacBook Pros are also expected to be released, but again, very little details on these unfortunately. And finally, this is thought to be the reason for the theme Far Out: satellite connectivity. This is expected to be launched on the iPhone 14 Pro models and is expected to allow users to make emergency calls or send text messages via satellite where there is no network coverage. It's also possible that in future it could be used to access the internet in locations with poor mobile signals. So, how do you watch this event? Well, first of all, you can just go to apple.com and watch the event from there, or go to youtube.com/Apple, or you can go to my website, that's cwtek.co.uk/live. That's cwtek.co.uk/live. And whilst you're at my website, don't forget to have a look around. Also, whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not have a look around here too? I've got thousands of other videos covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully you'll find something to educate you, entertain you, and maybe even amuse you. Enjoy the event. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like it, then don't forget to share this on your social media timelines. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you find out about all my latest videos the second they're released. Hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell, then hit all. You can also find me on Twitter at CWTech, and also find my website at cwtek.co.uk. Liking, sharing and subscribing really helps support this channel. Thank you very much.